Yes, students and working accountants, welcome to my Expert Tally Prime YouTube channel. My name is Babu Rao. Today in this video, we are going to learn how to split the data or how to split the new financial year. So before entering into the topic, a request to you, everyone visiting to my channel, you please subscribe to my channel, don't forget. And you click the bell icon next to the subscribe button and select all so that you will get notification for all the videos which I upload in my channel. And also please share my channel with all others. Okay. And then another very important thing is please view every video, watch every video till the end. Don't skip in the middle. If you skip in the middle, you will understand the topic or the subject up to that point only you can understand. And the balance you will not know. So it's a waste of time. It's nothing but waste of time. You will not get any knowledge. So please you watch the video till the end, then you will get the full knowledge of the topic. And also you watch more than once, and also you practice the problem or any illustrations in the topic. So you practice that many times, then you'll get expert knowledge. Okay. So don't forget that. See, I'll tell you, we are going to the college, attending the college. We will attend either graduation or post-graduation, any class for this qualification. But here we are learning Tally Prime software professional training. Okay, so for this also we have to, this is very important to our career and to our life. So it is very important you spend time for this also. So every video will be around 40 to 50 minutes or maximum less than 1 hour. So you have to spend that time and watch the video till the end. You will get full expert knowledge. Okay, and then after watching that, if the video is good, please like the video. If the like the video, YouTube people will share this video to many people so that many people can learn this topic. Now we'll enter into our topic. So today our topic is how to split the data at the year ending. It is also called as continuation for the next making the creating the next financial year. How to split the company, that how to split the company or how to split the company for the new financial year. So you see in this last video we learned one method for the continue for making the next financial year. We for making the next financial year, we learned we discussed about one. There was one first method that is not good. Most of the people will not use that. So the next method we discussed in the last video is continuation of the financial year. So 1st April 24 to 31st March 25, the year is completed. And after completing 31st March, so we have to continue recording for the next financial year will be 1st April 25 to 31st March 26. How to make that financial year? That is, first the method which you learned is this financial year will be continued for next financial year also. It will be continued because we can record the transaction from 1st April to 31st March only. If you try to record, if you try to record the transaction of 1st April 25, so next financial year, it will not accept because the date cannot be above the current period. It cannot be after the current period, 31st March, it is ending. It cannot be above. Okay, that means not later. And also, if you want to take the date, so before this, so 31st March 24, that is the last ending of the last financial year. This is also will not accept because the date cannot be earlier, cannot be below means last one, below the financial year beginning. So beginning is 1st April 24. So the date cannot be before that. That's why we can record only in this period. So if you want to record for the next period, what you have to do is we have to create the next financial year. The method which you learned is just continuation. Just change this period. 1st April 25, that is the year ending. 31st March 25. 1st April 25 is the next year beginning, and 31st March 26 is the year ending. So if you change this period, so it becomes the next financial year is automatically created. It's just creating, just and changing the period means. So next financial year, it is automatically created. Now, from today onwards, we can record in this. So whenever you open the tally, this financial year only will open. So that is not accepting. Now, if you try, so it will accept the, see already I created. So we entered 4 transactions for 1st April and 2nd April. So it is accepting. Okay. So this is about the continuation. So if you use this method, there is a problem because so if you want to see the previous period, we have to change the period again 1/4/24 to 31st. Sorry, we have to Alt F2. So 1st April 24 to 31st March 25, the last financial year, like that, and we will go to the last financial year. So in the last financial, you can view, we can want, if you want to see any reports, all this we can do. And again, we cannot record for this year. Again, we have to come back to the current financial year, 1/4/25 to 31st, sorry, 1/4/25 to 31st March 26 here. This you can do here. Alt F2, we can change or simply click here. If you click here, the change period will come. So 1/4/25 to 31st March 26 is the next financial year. And in the next financial, you can click to record the transactions. And after, whenever you open Tally, the current financial year is current period we are working. So this current period only will open. If you want to go back to the last periods in a year, so we have to change that period to the last financial year or any financial years, previous financial years, we have to create change the period, and then we can view the reports, but we cannot make any changes in the already one financial year completed means if the accounts everything are completed and GST returns are also filed, we should not make any changes. Just if we want to see any reports, we can see and come back to this. This is the default period, current period. So in this case, so here one problem is, so in the previous financial years, the data will be there. It will be continued if there is any problem in the previous year's data. If there is any problem or anything corrupted, so it will the data is continuing now. So in the current financial, so the data will not be correct. It will give problem, and the data is not. It will not show correct picture. That is one thing. And one more thing is, every year, the 1st April 24, the previous year, now this is 1st April 25. Every year, that is after the first year. The last one is 1st April 24. Before that, there is no year. So 1st April 24, that is 24/25. After that, any financial year, if you go on extending the period, that is continuing the period. So we cannot see the opening balances. We cannot see the opening balance. For example, if you go to this place, so the opening balance, for example, if you go to alter page, you go to any ledger, for example, capital. So here, this is the financial year 25/26 now. So the opening balance should be on 1st April 25, but it will show only opening balance of the first year when you started, 1st April 24. So even in the next year, then next year also, it will show the opening balance of 1st April 24 only. So 1st April 25, the opening balance, it will not show. Any ledger you go, it will not show. For example, CGST will not show. And if you go to any party, this party also, so it will not show any opening balance of 25 1st April. So in the first April 24 is the first year for us. So there is no opening balance. If there is any opening balance, it will show that year only. So if you go to 25/26, it is not showing any opening balance. If you go to 26/27 also, it will not show any opening balance. It will show only 1st April 24 when this series, these accounts are started. The first we recorded 24/25. If you have 23/24 also, then it will show 1st April 23. It will show. It will not show the balances. So if you want to show the opening balance, if you want to see the opening balance, we have to go to the trial balance and see. So all this problem. This is the problem in that case. And main problem is if the previous period, any data is corrupted or anything goes wrong, that will affect all the succeeding years. Last year there is a problem. This year, next year, and every year there will be a problem. That data will not be correct. So for this purpose, what we do is we use another method. That is 1st April. This I will go to the current period. This is the current one running 1st April 24 to 31st March 25. Okay. So this is continuing 1st April 24 to 31st March 25. So if you take this period also, 1st April 24, 5, 1st April 20, sorry, sir. Alt 2. 1st April 25 to 31st March 26. In this case, if you go to the select company page, the period will be shown total period from 20 starting from 24. 1st April 24 to 31st March 26. That is 24, 25, 24, 6. Total period is continued in the same account. It will show like that. Okay. So here we'll go to the previous one. 1st April 24, 31st 1st April 24, sorry, 1st April 24 to 31st March 25. If you take, this is the current financial year, we are going to change to next year. In this case, what we do, another method is splitting the data or the splitting the company, that is splitting the financial year. This year will be split into another financial year. That is, this will be split into two periods. One is the current period, another one is, that is the current financial year. Another one is next financial year. That is, the data will be split into two companies, or the tally will be split. The financial years will be split into two. One is the current financial year, and the other one is the next financial year. The data will be split. This is called splitting the data or splitting the financial year. How we will split that? So in this case, simply what we do is, so this is the current financial year. So on 31st March, for example, we have not reached it yet now. It is not 31st March. Still, the records are made. We enter the transactions up to 31st March. So assume that we made entries up to 31st March. On 31st March, we want to continue the next financial year. For that continuation, we are not selecting. We are selecting split the data or split the financial year. For that, on 31st, we have to split this one. If you split, see, if you split that, go to Y. In this case, see, there is backup and restore, then split is there. So before splitting, if there is any errors in the data, it will verify. So click that. That is the company name. Accept, accept. Now it is, everything is verified and said no error found. So everything is good. If there is any error, it will show the errors. We have to rectify the errors. Then only we have to split. So no error now. So go back again. Go to Alt Y data. Then go again. Click split. Now verify is made already. Go to split the data. So now the name of the company is, this is the name of the company ABC Limited. Okay, ABC Limited is the company. And then when you are splitting, we are splitting from 1st April 25. So 24, 25 is the current year. Now we are going to split from 1st April 25. We are going to split. And when it is splitted, it will split into two companies. One is the old one, 1st April 24 to 31st March 25. So first name of the first company, the same name. From 1st April 24 to 31st March 25 is the first company. And then it will come to, then next one is name of the second company. That is the next financial year from 1st April 25. So from 24 to 25, a copy of, actually it is a copy of this existing company. So from 1st April 25, new company will be split. So here we accept that. So it will ask you, continue splitting the data. Continue. You want to continue? Yes. If you click yes. So now it is, see, it is loading all the details. It is loading and splitting the data. Okay. It will split and it will show the companies. See, one existing company already, the last financial year, that existing company will be there. This is the existing company. It is split into two companies. One is from 1st April 24. The second one is from 1st April 25. Here, many people do a mistake. Many people do a mistake is, so here already company is existing. That is the existing financial year, current financial year 24, 25. This is the financial year 24, 25. See, financial year 24, 25. Then again 24, 25 company is created. That is, the company is created for the current financial year, and this next financial year is required. And this is not required because already we have. That is why this financial year, what they do is, so by checking this, we will check up this and all these things. What they do is, here, all the balances of the last year except profit and loss account. Only the profit or net loss, only it will come to the balance sheet, either adjusted to the capital account or not. If it is adjusted, capital account will change. Otherwise, profit and loss account balance will be show. It will show. If it adjusted, profit and loss account will balance show. Anyhow, it will go to the balance sheet, and this profit and loss account is closed. So that's only limited to that period. And all the other totally back all the accounts in the balance sheet. So they will carry forward. So here when it's created in the new company, all the masters, accounting masters, inventory masters, statutory details, all the masters will be created in this new financial year, will be transferred as it is. They will be updated in the new financial year. With balances means whatever accounts in the balance sheet, the with balances, only the balances of those masters with along with the balances, all the masters will be created or will be updated in the new financial year. So only with the balances. Okay. Profit and loss account means all the masters will be there. Income, expenses, everything will be there. But balances will be only for the accounts in the balance sheet. Okay. That is the thing, it will happen. And in this one, this is the copy of this one. Copy of this one. That is already existing financial year 24-25. This is the copy of, again, it is 24-25. But the thing is, many people what they do is, so this is the new financial year, okay, and this is the existing financial year, okay, and why you going to want to this one? So what they do is they will check up everything. See here, we go to the ledgers. See, go to the ledgers in the current financial. It is 25. No, but when you are changing this, taking the selecting 2 years are there. Old year is there, that existing year and new financial year both are there. So whenever you select any company, if you select the new financial, it will continue as it is. If you go to the last financial view, that we can see the reports there, and again we have to work in the current financial year, running, new financial year only. So when you are taking this, check up the new financial year. Here also you have to change it 1/4/25 to 31st March 26. That's all. Once if you change, so the whole year, when you reopen, this only will open. So if you open this, go to the alter page, check up any ledger or anything, any master. So go to ledger, so select audit fees paid is expense. So there will be no balance. 1st April 24. This is the balance. This one you have to select, sorry. This one you have to select and 1st April 25. Okay. If you take the opening balances, selected the 1st April 25 and complete change it there. Here. You go to this one, see here. If you go to capital, see here, 1st April 25. So this is the balance it is showing. If you go to audit fees paid, it is a nominal account, it goes to profit and loss account, it will not be carried forward. If you go to this, so first opening balance, 1st April 25, next financial. So there is no opening balance. So all the expenses and incomes, they are transferred to profit and loss account, and net profit is transferred to this profit and loss account. If you go to profit and loss account, the net profit or loss, see here, this is debit means net loss, 2,37,000, net loss 97,000. So that is transferred. That loss will be transferred. We can transfer it to profit and loss capital account also. So go to any ex contractor. Is a debtor or creditor. So is a creditor. His account will be shown. So like this, only the accounts in the balance sheet, the balances will be shown. So we can see. So after viewing this, everything is there. Okay. Only the balances are there. All the opening balances. Nominal accounts will not be have any balances. And the stock item, for example, if you go to stock item, see stock item, they are available. Okay. Stock item will carry forward. Go to balance sheet, and this is balance sheet. I'll show you balance sheet also on 1st April. That is the opening balance sheet for this year, closing balance of 31st March. So the balance sheet will show up. The balance sheet will show up. Okay, but now it will not show exact amount. I will show you why. And then, okay, so like this, these opening balances will start. And this is not required for last year. Already copies we are having. This is not necessary. So what they do is they select this company, say 24, 25, change it the period 1/4/24, 31st March 25. So they will select this company, that's this financial year, and this is the financial year. So they will select this. So this is the last year. So if you take the, if you go to day book, all the transactions of last year will be shown. So all the transactions that this is last year. So what they do is, so they will select this one, and this will be deleted. How? So go to altogether company menu. So go to alter page, select this one, 24, 1st April 24, newly split. So this will be deleted by clicking the Alt D. It will be deleted. So it will be deleted means, so that will go off. So then only we will have the new financial year and existing old financial year. So if you select that one, 24-25 only. So we can see all the, you can see the day book. So 1st April 24 to Alt F1. So sorry, select 2, remove the date. So the total transactions up to 31st March. Okay. And here, in this case of old one, so already suppose if you continued after 1st April also, you continued means, so we will change the period and we will continue in the next year also for some few transactions. I told you already, some few transactions are recorded. Okay. So if you change this, if you change this 1st April 25 to 31st March 26, so here the time is changed. So this is the company. Now, this is the company. If you go and see the, I mean, if you can go see the financial year, new financial year, so easy from 1st April and 2nd April, the entries are made. Entries are made, isn't it? The already entries are, they are visible, but we don't want that. The new financial year entries will be shown in the new financial year only. So in the splitting method, what they do is, this is splitting two means. So in this old, I mean what you call the existing financial year. So next financial is continued entries are made, isn't it? But here, actually, if you do like this, if it is creating like this means, the first one, 1st April 24 to 34 means in that old financial year, two financial years next year also continued. But here, when it is splitting, last year transactions, last year relating to last year balances at the end of 31st, I mean 31st March 25, only it will take in this one. So the continued transactions will not be taken, and the continued transactions will be related to next financial year. In the next financial year only, yeah, they will continue. You see, go to day book. See, so next year for next financial year, 1st April 25, 1st April 25. So it is continued. The continued means the transactions of next year, they are showing in the next financial year only. And in this one, if you see here, it is split into two. That is up to 31st March 25 only. If you select this, and if you go to 1st April 24, 31st March, sorry, 1st April 24 to 31st March 25, if it is a, say this is selected, if this company is selected, you go and see the day book. So up to March only it will show. It will show up to March only. So in the first company, the transactions will take the transactions of last 1 year up to 31st March only. The transactions, everything will be shown. In the current financial year, the continued, that is the transactions recorded in April, by continuing that. So those transactions will be taken into this one only. So that is up to March 24, 25, and from 1st April, this one. The transactions also will be divided. Last 5 years transactions will be taken into this year transaction will be taken into this like this. So in such a case, these two are enough. Up to 31st March 25 last year, from 1st April 25 new year. So keeping these two, this can be deleted. This can be deleted. This is related to last year. This can be deleted. It's not, it is 2 years are continued. That's not required. Here, 1 year is, so up to 24-25 is separated, 25-26 is separated with the exact transaction. In this, all the transactions up to 31st March 25. In this, transactions from 1st April, they are recorded. This will be shown separately. That is why this should be deleted. This should not be deleted. So if you are not continued exactly on 31st March, you are splitting. So both the things will be same. This will be this one, and this one will be the same. Right? Record some transactions, and then if you splitting will be from 1st April only. When you are splitting, asking the date from splitting from. So 1st April only will split. Then it is split into 2 years. One for the current year up to 31st March only. Other transactions will take. Next year transaction will not take. Next year transaction will be shown in this only. That's why this only we have to detect. Many people what they do here. This year, this whole first company, they will delete that one. So in that only up to that March, but we delete that. If you see this, all the next year transactions also will be there. So this only we have to delete. Go to this one and select one this one. So come this one and Alt D, delete the company. Yes, confirm. Okay, that's it. See, that is completed in this one only. These two. So what we do is So from 1st April 24, old financial year, 1st April 25, new financial year, we can change the name we can shorten the name. So select this 24, 25, select this one, go to alter page, here 24, 25. That is from 1st April 25. Instead of the full name, click end, the cursor will come to the last. So here you go to backspace. Simply you say 2024-25. So not from 1st April 25. Simply you can give 2024-25. This is the so 24-25. That is, it is also saying financial year beginning from 1st April 24. Accept this one. Okay, accept. Then come to this one. Select this one, and this also you change. See here, 1st April 20. Select that one. So starting from 1st April 25. Select this. This also click end and go back. So here it is 2000. Sorry, 2025 26. This is 2025-26. So here it is also see books beginning from the financial year beginning from 1st April 25. For this year, books are also beginning from the beginning, from the first day. So financial beginning from 1st April 25. Accept this. Okay. Like this, we have changed the names. So if you select this one, this is last year. If you select, the date is last year. If you select this financial year, we have to change date here. 1st April 25 to 31st March 26. That's all. And now, every time it is continued with this financial year, will continue. If you want to go back to the last financial year to see any report, then only we have to change. Otherwise, every day, whenever you see here, whenever you open the tally, see, whenever you open the tally, it will take and it will show the, see here, this is the thing, see, 24, 25 here. In the first case, continuation, total for 24 to 26 is showing. Now it is showing separately. First one is 24, 25, 1st April 24 to 1st April 25. This is the company, that is with all the transactions up to 31st March. And in this case, and if you go here, if you go to this one, next one is 25, 26. This is the current financial year. You have to select this. If you select this here, if you select that, you have to change the period also here. See, 1st April 25, 31st March 26. Okay, that's so it will continue. So it is opening now. It will open. It will continue now. Okay, like this you have to select, and this whenever you open, and hereafter. So hereafter we are not going to this one. Now if you open, the current year only will open. See, 25, 26. It is by default we made it. So it will continue unless you go back. So here 24, 25. So 25, 26. See 25, 26. It is not showing 24, 25. Suppose if we select the last financial year, if we select the last financial year, see here 24, 25. So 24, 25 we select, but it is not, we have to change it. If you select last year, see here 24, 25, we have to change it. If you select this one, no problem, 25, 26, so it will show 26. That is the current financial year only, it will show. Last financial, if you want to see, you have to change it. If you select that, otherwise it will show only the current financial. This is the method. So this is the best method. So everyone, most of the people, 80% will use this method only. Only 20% or 18% they will use the continuation method, because there will be a problem. Definitely one day there will be a problem. Sometimes it is going on okay, work. Sometimes if anything happens to the previous year data, the following year's data will be corrupted. So with this, we close this session, and the next video we will take up some other very, very important topics. Okay. So with this I close. All the best. Bye.